Eh bien. Do you come bearing news from Monsieur Marat?
No, not yet.
I have it on good authority that he is in the quarries in Montmartre. He's the only person who could show you a way to reach the best.
Is your plan to arm the populace going as planned?
Oh, far from it, madame. Even if they were armed and formed into battalions...
Why is that?
Most of the strategic points in the city are inaccessible. A strange illness. They are seized by an irrational fear. One so great that those who do not... This makes it impossible to do anything.
The locations you mentioned share a statue holding a lantern.
That's right. From what little I could make out, they appear to be depictions of a vestal...
Lanterne des morts.
What do you mean, monsieur?
Lanterns of the dead. Ancient stone. Our ancestors kept a fire going. Today, no one knows what they were used for. Others claim that human bones, mercury and lime were burnt there. Some odious sorcery that was meant to entrap the tormented souls that...
That makes sense and confirms. I'm now certain that the King's lanterns capture the anima essence of the dead who have been... And that this essence is what allows the automats to stay.
Paternoster quies in celis.
Now that I think about it, you obviously are not subject to...
No, au contraire. When activated...
It follows that if you destroy these lanterns, the...
Unfortunately, they are preternaturally
Come now, no metal is indestructible. If we knew what these lanterns were made of, perhaps I could find...
Take a look at this ledger, Monsieur Lavoisier. It contains a list of metals. I found it by the factories, near Vaucanson's workshop.
Let's see. Steel, molybdenum, very good. Tiens, donc, tungsten and zirconium. This master blacksmith knows his trade. These metals can be used to make the strongest alloy imaginable, as long as you have a fortune to invest.
For that, our clockwork tyrant knows no bounds.
Well, Monsieur Lavoisier, is there any way...
Break it? Certainly not. But I would recommend sulfuric or vitriol, if you prefer to...
Where can I obtain some vitriol?
I had some, but my laboratory at L'Arsenal was... I can't tell you any more than that. You should ask my colleague, Monsieur But he uses similar substances in his research.
Have you located Athanasius' hiding place?
No, not yet.
Look carefully. Remember, it's on the edge of the garden, between two statues, hidden amongst the plants.
Goodbye, Monsieur B. Monsieur Lavoisier.
What can I do for you, Aegis?
Here, a bottle of vitriol.
Bon sang, Aegis. I'll end up believing in miracles because of you. There's enough here to destroy one of these lanterns. I'm sure of that.
May we know how you intend to do this? Considering that none of us can so much as approach these cursed vestals. Only Aegis is able to prove your theory. Oh, wonderful. Even if we had 20 barrels of acid, the people would have no way of using it.
You're not wrong, Maximilien. What do you suggest?
We must find a way to spray the vitriol from a distance.
Chaudolo de la Clos.
Excuse me, Monsieur le Marquis? What does the scandalous author have to do with the matter at hand?
Laclos is not just an author. He is also an artillery captain and a military engineer. He developed the idea of hollow, explosive cannonballs. I studied the patents in the office of the Minister of War. It is a revolutionary invention. Voyez-vous, the projectile is shot out of the cannon intact, and only disperses its contents the moment it hits its target. Tests were done using cannonballs loaded with scrap metal, but...
But we could also fill them with vitriol.
That remains to be proven. That would require us to get hold of our engineer.
And convince him to share the secret of his invention with us. That said, the Capitaine de la Clos serves the Duc d'Orléans and his supporters. A band of conspirators who simply want to replace the current tyrant with a traitor. It is rumored that he is now their spy master. God only knows where he's hiding now.
Goodbye, Monsieur Lavoisier. Monsieur Laclos,
Can I help you, madame?
the representatives of the people are asking for your help, monsieur.
Who exactly are you talking about?
The patriots and representatives of the Third Estate who escaped the massacre.
I need names, madame.
Monsieur de Robespierre, Monsieur Lavoisier, the Marquis de Lafayette.
All these men have declared themselves enemies of the cause to which we have sworn allegiance to.
Is there any cause more important than saving the nation?
No, of course not. And what do these so-called defenders of the people want from me?
They believe they have found a way to neutralize the royal automats for good. And to do it, they beg you to give them one of the explosive cannonballs you invented.
Ma foi, if there is a way to stop these death machines, then I have a duty to assist them. But you must understand that I shall remain on my guard. When doing deals with the enemy, you must take precautions for when the game ends.
If that's how you feel, then by all means take steps to ensure your safety.
Let me think. Where are the representatives?
At the Couvent des Cordeliers.
Very well. Here's what we're going to do. I will go to the convent immediately and try to negotiate a truce. As for you, here is the key to a trunk in the next room. It contains a prototype of my cannonball, as well as the patents and pages that explain how to manufacture it. Bring all of this to me at the convent. However, do not give me anything unless I specifically request it. Is that clear?
Perfectly clear, monsieur. I will follow your instructions.
Madame, these gentlemen and I have come to an agreement.
That is good news.
We will resolve our differences when the time comes. The matter is settled.
You can count on it, Laclos. But now it is clear that we are fighting the same adversary.
Adversary? You are rather indulgent, Monsieur le Marquis. It seems that you are still fond of him, despite his heinous crimes.
Oh, de grâce.
Truly, the king is no more than a wild beast. And together, in large numbers, we will hunt him down.
Madame, please give the model and the engineering notes to Monsieur de Robespierre. However, you shall hold on to the patents. No one knows what the future may hold.
Let there be peace between you gentlemen, for there is still much work to be done. We believe we now have a way to destroy the lanterns. Without them, the machines will no longer be able to carry out their sinister task. But it is still just a strategy, which needs to be tested. And even a conclusive experiment will not guarantee our success. Where will we find a working cannon? How will we get more vitriol? How will we make more cannonballs? Please, I ask each of you to set to work without delay. Pour la nation, messieurs.
Pour la nation.
Pour la nation!
Pour la nation.